Good morning, everybody, let me have your attention. Right after your teacher takes the attendance, lend us your ears and give us your patience while we give you all the info coming from our new station. I know it's morning time, but people you can react to is cooking in AHS while we tell you these facts. You need a helping hand, it's not so typical to have those. Let's just send this to the anchors in the studio.
Good morning, Auburn High School. It's Friday, April 24th, a blue day. I'm Legan Tyndall.
And I'm Joy Johnson, and you're watching AHS Today. Now let's go to Taylor with today's weather.
Good morning, Auburn High School. I'm Taylor Johnson here with your weather. Today we're going to have a high of 76, a low of 61, and a 0% chance of rain. Tomorrow we're going to have a high of 76, a low of 64, and an 80% chance of rain. Back to you in the studio.
On April 28th, Auburn City will vote on a 5 mil tax reallocation. The 5 mil tax money is currently being used on the Opelika Corridor project. The Opelika Corridor project is a beautification of Opelika Road in Auburn. On April 28th, the vote is to reallocate a portion of the 5 mil tax to pay for the construction of the new Auburn High School.
I'm here with Mayor Ham to talk a little bit about the new building of the high school and the tax reallocation that is going to take place on April 28th of this month. What is the city able to do for the school system to help them not cut programs with the tax vote that took place and failed in 2013?
Just before the vote, the city was contributing to the school system about $9.5 million a year. Ultimately, by this coming year, we will have gone from $9.5 million to almost $16 million to the schools, so that's a big increase.
On April 28th, we will be voting to reallocate the money to build the new high school. Can you tell us a little bit about this that we'll be voting for?
Sure. On April the 28th, we're asking people to vote on the 5 mil tax that our city council voted unanimously to reappropriate from uses that the city's had over almost 70 years to the school system.
Okay.
So now we're asking the citizens to take this money that's not a new tax and utilize it as debt service or as part of the payment for the new high school. That tax has been utilized for things like the Frank Brown Rec Center, the Harris Center, which is a senior center, the Yarborough Tennis Center, parking downtown, many different things. But the way that tax is set up, it's in the law that says that the citizens will vote to determine how that money is used.
And does this mean that the Opelika Corridor will not happen and we'll work on that stop completely if the tax passes?
No, as a matter of fact, there is currently underway almost $2 million in work on Opelika Road, so that project will not go away.
What will happen if this vote does not pass?
If it doesn't pass, then it'll be up to the city council to make some really hard decisions on trying to make up that $3.8 million. We know that the need is there for the schools, that we're out of space for the high school. It's got to be built, so the city council has some tough decisions.
In today's news, the AHS Performing Arts Departments will be presenting the classic musical production of The Sound of Music tonight in the Performing Arts Center. Performance times are tonight and Saturday at 6 o'clock p.m. and there will be 2 performances on Sunday, 2 o'clock p.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. Tickets are $10 and can be purchased for any cast member or Miss Mock. Call 887-4913 to reserve tickets.
Auburn High Baseball is looking forward to hosting the first round of the playoffs against Prattville tonight in a doubleheader with game times at 5 and 7:30 p.m. The price for all tickets are $8 for the doubleheader. Come out and support your Tigers.
Now let's see what's for lunch with Hannah and Michaela.
Do y'all hear that? Yeah. Do y'all hear that? Yeah. The birds are chirping. Good morning to you. We're having chicken tenders. Good morning to you. Hey. We're having chicken tenders.
Happening this week, the AHS German Club will meet at the Carmike Windsong Theater on Sunday, April 26th for the 5 o'clock showing of Woman in Gold. Bargain tickets for $5.75 can be purchased in advance on fandango.com. See Air Martin in room 9103 or the Media Center for more details.
Now let's get to Dana and Julie with this week's update on track.
What's up? I'm Julie.
Hello, I'm Dana, and this week on sports, we're highlighting track.
Let's see what some of the athletes have to say about their season.
So far, I feel like the girls could be doing better than what we are now, but I feel like we're coming back. We have had a lot of injuries, so today it's a good time to be getting back into it, leading us into sectionals.
The season's been going really well. We look strong going into state, and we're hoping to win.
So far for the girls, we're not doing too great, but we're coming back, and we're going to do great going into sectionals.
Our season's been going really well so far. The guys have won every single meet so far as a team, also getting first place at a lot of meets along with like podium, first, second, and third.
Individually, I haven't been where I want to be in, but at the last meet I did really good, so let's hope it continue me into sectionals this weekend and after that state.
Individually, I've only gotten to do 3 meets at this point, and they've all gone really well.
Yeah, individually I've been in a pretty big slump all season, but I'm getting out of it, and it's a good time to get out of it, so we're going to do good.
Individually, I've been doing pretty well this season. I've PR'd a few times, and I've podiumed at a lot of meets, getting first, second, and third. Sectionals and state are this weekend and next weekend, so I'm hoping to do really well at those, get some PRs in, which is a personal record, and possibly get on the podium.
I love state because I get to throw on the track instead of the grass, like all the places around here. So it's nicer.
I'm looking forward to the good competition, racing against the best in the state.
Congratulations to Monet Taylor, who signed to the University of Montevallo for track, and to Alex Evans, who signed to the University of Alabama also for track. And a special congratulations to Jackson Speaks, who was Athlete of the Week for baseball.
Back to you in the studio.
Coming up next week, athletic physicals will be offered to students next Monday, April 27th from 3:30 to 5 p.m. at the Auburn High School new gym. The cost of the physical is $15 and checks can be made to Auburn City Schools Athletics. If you have any questions, please call the athletic office at 887-4969.
French Honor Society will have a short mandatory meeting Monday, April 27th, right after school in room 9101. See Madam Ox if you have any questions.
French Club and French Honor Society are going to have a movie night Tuesday, April 28th at 6 p.m. at room 9101. Come with friends and enjoy.
Attention senior and senior parents. The college decision and scholarship verification form is due to my dad, Mr. Tyndall, in office 9118 no later than Wednesday, April 29, 2015. This information is required of all graduating seniors, regardless of their participation in the senior honorary and award ceremony. Final transcript will be withheld pending this receipt of paperwork.
The Sheet is accepting submissions for its last issue of the year on the theme of nature. Submit your poems and especially your drawings of spring and nature to room 802 by April 30th.
AHS will offer an additional health science hospital internship class next year. The class will be offered second semester, first and second block. Students in choir, band, cheerleading, and second semester sports and activities will be able to apply. Please see Ms. Osborne by May 27th to apply. Foundations of Health Science is a prerequisite for this class.
Attention juniors, are you interested in exploring careers in advanced manufacturing and technical programs available at Southern Union? Southern Union State Community College is hosting a science, technology, math, and science camp for upcoming juniors during June 8th through 11th. Students who participate in the camp will receive a $100 stipend. Interested students should see a counselor for more information.
Hey everybody, I want to talk to you about the ACT. I need everyone to listen up, even if you're in 10th or 12th grade, because some of the things I'm going to say are going to apply to you. Okay, so if you get your headphones in, let's take them out. Shouldn't have them in anyways. If you're like pondering the universe, trying to understand what came first, the chicken or the egg, I need you to stop thinking about that and pay attention. All right, so the ACT is next Tuesday, April 28th, next Tuesday. If you are a junior, we will begin testing at 8. We are not going to be just starting to let you in the room at 8. Testing starts at 8. If you are late, you don't get to take the test, okay? So I need all my juniors to be on time next week. There's a few more things, juniors. You cannot have a cell phone in the room. Even if it's off, it doesn't matter. It cannot be in the room. If you get caught with a cell phone in the room, you're going to be dismissed from the test, and there's going to be disciplinary consequences as well. You also cannot have a bag in the room, not a purse, not a backpack, not a fanny pack. Shouldn't really have a fanny pack anyways. None of that, okay? So if you bring those items with you, we can send you back to your car to put them in your car. If you have your car, you can put them in a locker, or we will let you leave them in the hallway in front of the room. However, if you do that, we're not really responsible if something happens to your stuff, okay? So that would be on you if you bring it, all right? Please bring a snack with you. It's a long test. You're going to get hungry. There's a 15-minute break, and you can eat your snack during that break, okay? Now, by snack, I don't mean like don't roll in with your Chick-fil-A bag and your milkshake, and that's not appropriate, but a little snack is fine. You need to have a photo ID with you, please. You can also bring a calculator. If you are confused about what kind of calculator you can use, go to the ACT website and you can find out there. All right, seniors and sophomores, you do not need to come to school until 12 o'clock. If you are a senior, you are going to go to the auditorium. If you are a sophomore, you're going to go to lunch. Okay, seniors go to auditorium, sophomores go to lunch, and then you guys are going to like flip-flop after that. We should be done with testing about 1 o'clock, and then we're going to start a regular 4-period day. So you're going to go to every single one of your classes on a shortened schedule. If you are an early release senior and you have to get to work, we will figure that out for you. Okay, so don't like panic about that. All right, we'll figure it out. If you need to ride the bus to get to school and you're a sophomore or a senior, the bus will not be running at noon. So if you do come early, we're going to have you be in like a holding place, like in the old gym. When you get to campus, seniors and sophomores, go straight to the auditorium or straight to the cafeteria. Do not enter a single building on this campus. Do not enter any other building. Do not enter any other building. Don't try to cut through the 800. None of that. You're going to be stopped and redirected. Okay. Juniors, you're going to do great. Get a good night's sleep. Eat a big breakfast. High five your mama on the way out the door. Put a smile on your face. Y'all are going to do a great job. If you have questions, talk to your teachers. If they don't know the answer, you can come find me. You can come find somebody in the front office. All right. Good luck. ACT is amazing. It's awesome. Yay.
Thanks for tuning in. That's AHS Today. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and observe a moment of silence.